What do you do when hope runs out? This is the story of a father who was desperate and a girl who everyone thought was gone forever. In a small town, there lived a respected synagogue leader named Jairus. He was a man of status, known in the community. But none of that mattered when his 12-year-old daughter became critically ill. So Jairus did something bold. He went looking for Jesus. When he found him surrounded by crowds, Jairus fell at his feet and begged, "Please come. My little girl is dying." Jesus agreed and started toward the house. But on the way, there was a delay. The crowd pressed in. Time passed. Every second must have felt like an hour to that worried father. Then the worst news arrived. Someone from Jairus' house said quietly, "Your daughter is dead. Don't trouble the teacher anymore." Imagine the silence, the heartbreak, the finality of that word dead. But Jesus turned to Jairus and said, "Don't be afraid. Just believe." When they reached the house, it was filled with mourners. People were crying loudly. The atmosphere was heavy with grief. Jesus said something unexpected. "The child is not dead. She is sleeping." And the people laughed at him. They knew death when they saw it. To them, it was over. But Jesus asked everyone to leave except the girl's parents and a few close followers. He walked into the quiet room where her small body lay still. He took her by the hand and said gently, "Little girl, get up." And she did. Her eyes opened. She stood up. She began to walk around the room. Moments earlier, the house was filled with weeping. Now it was filled with astonished joy. Death had the final word until it didn't. This story isn't just about a miracle long ago. It's about trust when everything feels lost. It's about holding on when the news says it's too late. The people laughed because they believed death was stronger than hope. But the girl walked because hope was stronger than death. Sometimes in life, situations look final. Dreams seem buried. Prayers feel unanswered. But this story reminds us, what looks like the end may only be a pause in the hands of God. And sometimes, faith means believing, just like Jairus did, even when the world says it's over.